Maletti with Chicago Title here. As you guys know, we've been putting together some videos lately just highlighting certain things, restaurants, movie theaters, entertainment venues around the mountain, just to educate people that are looking to buy real estate here on the mountain. And we decided to go in a different direction today and come to the local fire department and the local fire station. We have Troy Hutton here. And I'm excited about this because this is going to be an opportunity that's kind of twofold with Troy, because he's been a mountain resident since what, 74?
74, yeah.
74? Nice. 74, yeah. And he's been in the he's been a professional fireman for almost kind of the same amount of time, right?
I've been 35. Well, professional 30 years roughly.
30 years. Wow.
Yeah, about 35 years total with the fire department.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we definitely thank you for your service. Definitely appreciate it for sure. Now you didn't start in this station. Where did you start?
No, I started in the glass station over in Cedar Glen as a PCF. It was where my first time ever being involved with the fire service.
Gotcha.
And got over there and thought, wow, this is awesome. Yeah. This is cool. Back then we rode on the tailboards in the snowstorms and stuff. You know, it was a little bit different. So it was kind
back when we had snowstorms.
Yeah, back when we had snows. Back when we had water and things around. But yeah, it was a real good time. And in fact, I'm looking at these snowcats. I used to drive those around out back then and do some things and snowshoe training and stuff, different. Then when I got hired professionally, moved down to San Bernardino City, and I've been with San Bernardino City now for 29 and a half years. Okay. And then San Bernardino City was absorbed recently. I don't know, a lot of people know, but they were absorbed by San Bernardino County. So we're now county fire, and I was able to come back up to where I started. It's awesome. I mean, I live right down the street. Been a resident here. I get the opportunity to serve people that I care about. I mean, not that I didn't care about them, but people that I grew up with, and it's awesome to be able to do that, and just to be in this area. I mean, it's a refreshing. Invigorating.
Good place to be.
It's a good place to be.
Absolutely.
So I mean, you can't beat it. The seasons and the difference and stuff, and what I'm used to.
Now, going anywhere else, I mean, you and Michelle could have, taken your family anywhere else and raised your kids in a different environment. Why do you think you guys stayed in Lake Arrowhead? Why did you guys decide to bring your roots here?
It's an interesting deal, and I think a lot of kids experience this too. Coming up, when Michelle and I were up here as kids and out of high school. You get that feeling that you want to leave.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Yeah, you're up here and you're just like, but you feel like you're enclosed a little bit and stuff. So when I was taking classes for the fire service, and Michelle was doing stuff for back then fashion merchandising. Who knows? Selling real estate.
Gotcha.
Right? So when we were down there, she and I were kind of attracted to the beach a little bit. You get that little bug. You get down there and all of a sudden. Well, it lasted for like 2 years. We got down there and the traffic and the congestion and the schools and housing and everything was clustered and all,
too close to each other.
Too close to each other. The seasons, they weren't there. And it just dawned on us, it's like, hey, we're already in a great area.
Before we transition on to talking more about maybe some tips on fire prevention as far as when people purchase homes. There's one question that I was asked to ask you is where do these come from?
Oh, I got to work out, and I'm just genetically weird. I'm genetically weird. No, I was actually, I wrestled. Okay. Gotcha, and working out's always been a part of my
especially with profession.
With my profession, and then as you know, I mean, I'm not getting younger, so. I mean, look at this stuff. I decided to grow my hair out.
There you go.
I had, Robert, he's seen me with my hair. It's normally like this. But I decided I don't know what I was trying to do. It's got a mind of its own.
There you go.
So, but I decided to, always try to stay in condition and shape. I think it's for family and for everything. It's just a positive thing.
Absolutely.
And Michelle, she's doing that spin stuff.
Exactly.
Off the chain.
Your son's good size too. So
my son's gigantic.
He's a wrestling matches during Thanksgiving dinner or something.
Oh no, we don't. He'd kill me. I don't want to get hurt. No, he'll snap my neck now, and I don't have much of one.
Now moving to the mountains, owning property in the mountains, it's always in the back of your head. Obviously, we live in the middle of a forest. You know, there's trees, there's bushes, there's all kinds of stuff around us. It is fires, and a lot of times you guys, you know, people hear on the news, oh, fire season's coming up, fire season's coming up, and we were just talking with Troy about that. You know, what is a fire season? What is there? Is there like a certain month that it involves? I mean, you were kind of explaining.
Yeah, generally fire season starts, you know, midsummer. Okay, the heating of the sun, you get the south side slopes and stuff start to do that. And then it starts working all the way into, unfortunately here in California, we have Santa Ana winds. The Santa Ana winds, the devil winds, they've got a bunch of different names. That type of season we're working into right now. Sure. We're in the transition of the Santa Ana season. That generally happens in the late summer, early fall. We start picking up in the Santa Anas. And that's when the